Kerri Ho from the Songbird where we get grounded, take flight and sing. Welcome to day 20 of 21 days to your new voice. And today I really want to give you some encouragement. I want to actually give you a very practical thing to do to be able to start applying some of the stuff that we've been talking about over the last almost 3 weeks. So obviously we develop, we want to show up every day. It's all been about developing a habit of showing up every day to do something small to transform your voice. Now, the reason why we want to do that at some point is because we actually want to use our voice to sing songs, right? And perhaps we want to actually get out there and really use our voice in public, Now, that doesn't have to be in 10,000 people arenas or anything. That could be karaoke with your friends. That could be just grabbing your guitar and singing a song that you've written to your roommate. It could be going to the local open mic night. It could be joining a choir. It could be joining your church praise and worship team. It could be a myriad of things. But I guess what I'd love to start encouraging you to think about is, how can you start taking this knowledge and this sort of thing that you're cultivating every day and actually start to practically use it? Because what I find is that when we don't really have a reason to, it starts to feel a little bit unmotivating to actually practice every day, because you're kind of like, well, what am I doing this for, And sure, a lot of the times we're just doing it for ourselves. We're just doing it for the joy that it brings, ourselves. And that's completely fine. And if that keeps you motivated, then you keep doing that, and that's awesome. But if you sort of, sometimes I know I found myself in this place where it gets to a point where you're like, practicing, it can get a little tedious and boring, and you just go, oh, I can't be bothered to do it today, But if I have a reason, there's something I'm working towards, I've got a performance coming up, or I want to, join audition for something, or I'm going to karaoke with friends next week, or whatever it is, it kind of gives me a little bit of that oomph, a little bit of that sort of goal to work towards, and it helps me to show up every day more consistently. So I guess I want to encourage you to set a goal. What is that goal for you? Is it perhaps just being able to sing a particular song that you love so much, really well, just for yourself? So it could be that that's your goal. I want to be able to nail this particular song, and I want to be able to record it and feel as in, even just on your phone, I don't mean professional recording or anything, and actually be happy with the way it sounds. Or maybe your goal is that you want to be able to actually show someone a song that you're writing. Maybe you're a songwriter, and maybe there's this song that's brewing in your head, and you're too shy to sing it to anyone. You don't want to show anyone. Well, maybe it's time for you to get out of your shell and maybe show it to someone. So maybe that's the reason why you're showing up every single day, to do something little to transform your voice. Or maybe you really do want to audition for that band, or for that show, or for that choir or whatever, and you got to work on some pieces in order to turn up to your audition and do it well. Well, fantastic, that's an amazing goal, and all the more reason why you should be showing up every single day to do something small to tweak your voice and to transform it. Or maybe it's that you want to start gigging, you want to get out to open mic nights, or you want to actually go and start singing in venues, or whatever it is, whatever it is. I want you to think about what that goal is, and to have that front of mind. It's really good if you could write it down in a journal or something like that. But I want you to think of a goal. Something, it can be small, it can be big, it can be medium sized, it can be whatever feels right for you. I just want you to have some sort of a goal that you're working towards, so that every day when you show up to do something small to transform your voice, you've got a reason in the back of your mind, and that's going to be your motivation. So even on days when you're like, oh, I can't be stuffed, I can't be bothered, I'm feeling lazy, my voice isn't feeling so great, you've actually got this reason in the back of your mind that's going to motivate you, so that you can keep on keeping up with the consistency of doing little bite-sized things to transform your voice every day. Alright, I would love to hear what this goal is, so please do share in the comments below. It'd be really cool if we could, as a community, support each other in those goals as well. So there you go, there is my little pep talk, encouragement, motivation, whatever you want to call it, for day 20 of 21 days to your new voice. And if you're really, really keen to really get a resource that's going to really help you comprehensively start building your voice and really strengthening it, I really encourage you to click on the link below, and you'll get my ultimate vocal warm-up guide completely free sent to your inbox. So get your hands on that. It's a really amazing resource that will really, really help you. And then I will see you tomorrow for day 21, the very last day. Can Can you believe it? We're nearly there. The end is coming. But to be honest, it's just going to be a new beginning. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 21 of 21 days to your new voice. See ya.